Well, this video is so hypocritical. This is so TYT 101. TYT at its worst. First of all, Ben Shapiro flips over AOC comments. Well, how many Trump comments do you flip over? How many Shapiro comments do you flip over? Like, come on. You're flipping over Shapiro's comments right now. Come on. But, come on, there's more. There is so much more. And I don't know why. It's already loaded. Okay, here we go.
In a video on Instagram, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez drew attention to what's happening at our border. There are asylum seekers, many of whom are children, who are still being detained. They're being put in these detention facilities, which, quite honestly, using detention facility is a bit of a euphemism, and AOC called that out. Now, I don't want to give too much away from what she said, but just know that the video you're about to watch has ruffled some right-wing feathers. Take a look.
But first of all, it is a detention facility. That's what it is. It's a detention facility. Holding people against their will is not what a concentration camp is. Concentration camp has to do with a lot more than that, because otherwise detention would be concentration camp, and all prisons and jails would be concentration camps. Okay?
The United States is running concentration camps on our southern border.
No, we're not. Alright? We aren't. And you know what? You want to know what a concentration camp is? Concentration camp definition. A place where large number of people, especially political prisoners, or members of persecuted minorities, are deliberately imprisoned in a relatively small area with inadequate facilities, sometimes to provide forced labor or to await mass execution. Now, you tell me. The people at the southern border, it's a large number of people. Not because of us, it's because they're coming here illegally and asking for asylum, and we have nowhere to put them. Okay? You won't let them stay in Mexico. You won't let them be released into sanctuary cities. You won't let them anywhere. Okay? We can't put them anywhere. This is all on Democrats. They're not political prisoners, and they're not members of a persecuted minority in America, because there is no persecuted minority in America. They're deliberately imprisoned in a small area, okay? They aren't deliberately. We're not purposely putting them in a small area. And we're with inadequate facilities. You mean nice beds and video games? Provide forced labor? What labor are we forcing them to do? We're not. Oh wait, mass execution. We're not making them await mass execution either. And it doesn't do any of this. And then it's most strongly associated with several hundred camps established by the Nazis in Germany, occupied in Europe in 1933 to 45, among the most infamous being Dachau, Bilsen, and Auschwitz. Okay?
And that is exactly what they are.
No,
they are concentration camps. And if that doesn't bother you, we can have, okay, whatever. I want to talk to the people that are concerned enough with humanity to say that we should not, that never again means something. And
never again means something, okay. You're the one who's defending Ilhan Omar with saying, what was it? You adamantly need to call what's happening at the southern border in concentration camps. But it's Ilhan Omar doesn't need to say that what happened on 9/11 was something big and bad and was a terrorist attack. No. What happened on 9/11, she can go, oh, it's some people who did something and we were losing our civil liberties. Okay? So yeah, Muslims were the victims in 9/11. Okay? But people saying that people saying that calling them detainment facilities is so wrong and downplaying it. What the fuck, man?
that the fact that concentration camps are now an institutionalized practice in the...
Okay, first of all, you said never again. What do you mean by never again? Okay? What do you mean by never again? She's trying to claim she didn't do any parallels. What were you comparing him to? Because you weren't comparing him to nothing. Never again means something. Okay, never again to what? If it's not Nazi Germany, then what? 9/11 has nothing to do with 9/11. What great tragedy are you trying to refer to?
The home of the free is extraordinarily disturbing.
Home of the free. They aren't citizens of the home of the free. Just saying. Oh, we arrest people who break the law. Oh my gosh, this is so wrong. Oh, and we try to hold people, and we're trying to figure out where to put them, but Democrats won't let us put them anywhere. Oh, so evil.
So, this all started off with that video, right? And if you notice, with Instagram story videos, especially when you go live.
And here's the typical TYT bullshit. I'm saying this video is just all TYT. Oh, people like what she says. So because people agree with her, she is right. You know, the people who's gonna be watching her videos, people who will like what she says no matter what she says. She could go up there and say poo poo kooky gaga, and then they'll like her. She can go up there and say I am an idiot, and people will like that. She can go up there and say socialism bad, and then people would like that. She could go up there and say anything and people would like it, and then y'all would defend her. And no matter what she says or does, you will defend her to no end.
Actually, only when you go live. When you say something your audience likes, you get a bunch of hearts. Mm-hmm. And so
I want to know what she can say that her audience doesn't like, because she could say some of the dumbest shit and y'all will defend her, and then she can change her statement later and then still defend her and still like it. No, she doesn't matter what she says. You're gonna go, she's 100% right. Oh, we must conform to this.
Oh, notice when she said concentration camps, she got a bunch of hearts. Because no one is really...
No, it's not because... Okay, first of all, it's not when she said concentration camps. It's... She got a whole bunch of hearts throughout the entire video because she's watching mindless drones. She's having mindless drones watch her.
willing to put themselves out there and really talk about in a raw way what's happening at the...
No, that's not it at all.
border with these children. But the fact that, the fact that she used the word concentration camp upset some people on the right, including Ben Shapiro.
Well, yeah, people were like, they aren't concentration camps. Kind of like how you get really upset whenever people call something that you don't like, a word you don't like. Come on now.
So let's hear what he had to say about it.
Don't tell me you're not making a Nazi reference.
Okay. No, this video, let's see what Ben Shapiro had to say about her calling it concentration camps. This isn't him responding to her calling it concentration camps. This is her. This is him responding to her saying, I'm not comparing it to Nazis.
The fact that she used the word concentration camp upset some people on the right, including Ben Shapiro. So let's hear what he had to say about it.
And you're not even going to show what he had to say about it. You're literally showing him responding to something else. He's responding to her claiming it. I'm not making a Nazi. Wait, people said, why are you making a Nazi comparison? This isn't like Nazi Germany. This ain't concentration camps, because especially people go, these are concentration camps like Nazi Germany, and that's what she was saying. Obviously making comparison to Nazi Germany. Well, I think this is him responding to her claiming it's not a comparison to Nazi Germany. You lying bitch.
Don't tell me you're not making a Nazi reference when you're obviously making a Nazi reference. Well, actually, it's unbelievable. By the way, when you search concentration camps on Google, I just typed this in a minute ago just to see what comes up. The very first thing that comes up is Nazi concentration camps. Auschwitz-Birkenau, Belzec, Bergen-Belsen, Buchenwald, Chelmno, Dachau. And then the next few hits. Nazi concentration camps from Wikipedia. Concentration camps, 1933 to 1939, the Holocaust Encyclopedia. Concentration camps from Britannica.com. Internment Center for Political Prisoners. and members of national or minority groups who are confined for reasons of state security. So even by the more anodyne definition of concentration camps, she is wrong, considering that concentration camps are used for political dissidents, not for people who are breaking the law. Does she consider American jails concentration camps? Because those are technically places where we keep people who are civilians and not members of the military for long periods of time.
Look at your smug look. You lying bitch. There we go. You can clearly tell he's not even responding to what she said. He's not responding to what she said he was responding to. You can clearly see that. Look at him responding to her calling it concentration camps. Very first thing. Don't tell me you're not making a Nazi reference when you clearly are. Wait a minute. He's not. That's clearly in their own video. You don't even have to show outside clips to prove it. Clearly, they're stitching together something else. And it's so much so that after this clip, she changes her argument. Look at her. She's sitting there thinking, crap, I fucked up. I just showed everyone that I lied about something.
Well, some of them, yes.
Yeah, so...
And look at her. She was thinking, how do I spin it? And then she goes, well, some of them, yes. She does. She's the black woman over there. Okay? Because I can't just say she. Okay, this ain't me being racist. That's me describing someone. Or what can I do? The woman with black hair. There we go. That's not racist. That's me being hairsist. Now, she's so dumb. She just went, well, some of them, yeah. Like, she doesn't even realize that they just showed a lie. Anna's over there like, fuck. Oh, you just said something. Let's go with that.
I want to break that down. First of
all... No. Jails aren't concentration camp. Prisons are not concentration camps. Are you retarded? Poor facilities. No, prisons, we treat our prisoners so much better than they deserve. Come on. We're supposed to be poor facilities. We're supposed to confine them in this, confined in a tiny area? Hell no. They aren't confined in a tiny area. They have room. Come on, Al.
all, I just want to note that we are not the ones who put wrecking AOC's immigration tweet in that video. It is his own Facebook page. That is his own video. He decided to put that on his own video, like a juvenile, like a complete and utter child. He was
Okay.
just on Larry Wilmore's podcast.
Okay. Hold on. TYT's own channel, Chink being the leader of TYT, he put on his own video, Chink destroys critics. Like a juvenile, like a child. Do you even look at yourself in the mirror?
Pretending as though he has some interest in having a fair conversation.
Well, he does have interest in having a fair conversation, okay? If AOC, he challenged AOC to a debate and she refused. This is the only way he can do anything. I'm sorry. And he did wreck her immigration tweet. You're acting like you want to use the defense for, let's see, whatever defense you have for Chink on his video where it says Chink destroys critics, guess what? That defense gonna be twisted and turned and thrown on Ben Shapiro. You fucking hypocrite. And yes, he wants to have a fair discussion. Y'all don't. Come debate me.
Supposedly a reasonable person. He doesn't want to, push.
Yeah, he is a reasonable person. Just because you disagree with him doesn't mean he's not a reasonable person, you dipshit. You're not reasonable at all.
Or the hateful rhetoric that we're seeing in the country. You are part of the problem. He pushes for that hateful rhetoric.
No, he doesn't.
All the time.
No, he doesn't.
Change your lingo because...
He's not.
You're in the presence of Larry Wilmore.
No, he's not doing that bullshit. What do you mean change your link? You're doing it right now. You're doing what he's saying. You're claiming. Oh my god.
all know who you are. But second,
Yeah, we all know who you are, Anna. We all know who you are, Chank. We all know who y'all are at TYT. God damn. This video right here, this whole 12-minute video just shows what's... Man, I'm done. This video shows everything that's wrong with TYT.